Good morning. Happy Thursday. I wanted to check in. Yesterday, I went to a doctor who has been helping me with my neck and shoulders, and we're doing a traction thing. But I noticed that there was something else that they were selling, and many times you go to certain doctors and they may be great, but they also are selling product, right? So I've been like, what is this stuff? I see these boxes come in, little this, little that. And sitting on the counter was this product. So I said, can I take a look at it? And I did. And I kind of, flipped that box over right away, started reading the ingredients and was like, what the heck, the whole thing was a science project. And, you see these programs, these diet plans, all over the place. And that's the problem. When I finally had it and started looking at food differently, I realized that the lean cuisines and the diet pills and all the other bullshit that I was trying wasn't working. And I just kept gaining weight slower and paying money for stupid products. So when I came across how to read ingredients and understand that we got to eat real food is key to our human bodies, it was huge. And then fasting, there's so many programs out there that say, take all this stuff and buy this product from me and fast. And I scratch my head going, you don't need to buy the products, just fast. Learn how to fast. Add it into your day, your week, your month. And the more you do it, the more your skin tightens up, the more the toxins in your bodies come out, the more you're just a healthier, stronger human, right? So it's totally frustrating when I see it, and I will be posting it often, just like the crap in food, because we all think we're eating well, and there's times if you're not reading the ingredients, you don't know what you're eating. If you just see it says natural on the front, that's bullshit. That's just printing, right? So, now it's springtime, right? And I see trucks driving up and down the street that have, Scott's Lawn and all this other crap, right? You drive by, you see people spraying their weeds, right? They got their Roundup and they're going crazy with it. And you're like, people, clients tell me that their dogs pass away, or they have a landscaper and all this. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, let me back it up. Roundup is found in much of our food now. And you know why? Because it's now been put into the seeds of GMO foods, and then they find it in our bodies, right? So where the food we eat is Roundup ready, and then we're Roundup ready. So how is it that we don't all the cancers, all the sickness, all the crap that we have in our world? You have to kind of wonder, again, the food we eat, right? So, of course, there's always a natural way to kill weeds. And, I've looked it up many times. I've actually did a little picture because I figured maybe we can all do this, and it's super easy and it's inexpensive. Get one of those big pumpers, right? All you have to do, you don't even have to put really any of this other stuff, because I read just vinegar does it. My landscaper now puts vinegar in his pumper thing. Now, I don't know what he tells everybody, but I know what's in there because I smell it. So if you put a combination of vinegar, salt, and dish soap, if you want to go crazy, right, that is going to kill your weeds. And it's what we eat and wash our dishes with. You know, when you see people spraying that crap on the lawn, they're usually masked. They also have, you know, little signs that they put into your grass, and they tell you stay off for 24 hours. Vinegar, salt, and dish soap we use every day. So what we don't want to do is be Roundup ready. And, you know, I just see it everywhere, so I wanted to bring it up. I also wanted to show you a very cool book that I just received in the mail from a friend that I met on Facebook. That just, we clicked, we have, you know, he's plant-based. I learned to be plant-based in the last year and a half. And we just have things in common and stuff. So he sent me, we were chatting about different books and things like that, and he sent me an amazing book that I am already started. I already cracked it open. And it's all about, like, learning, right? It is about learning, because if you know maybe that you can use vinegar instead of the shit that we buy for 20, 30 bucks, you could save money, you can save the environment, you can save your health and your family and your animals and the people around you and your neighbors. Because to me, I'm so frustrated when I see people right around spraying. Do you think it goes in the same water, in the same air, in the same land? Yeah, you know. And it's just, in my book, the way I see it, the least of that I can be surrounded about, put on my body, eat, at least then I have better chances, right? I'm just healthier. I also wanted to show you one more thing two more things. This little guy. I've been using this lately. Like I mentioned, I have neck and shoulder issues. I am likely, like I mentioned, I also am doing traction. I'm taking turmeric. I'm doing everything possible, stretching every day. Going for cortisone shots next week, so that'll be next step up of what to do for this, and doing the x-rays and whatever else in case I need to go the route of surgery. I'm trying to be as positive. I'm thinking it, writing it. You know, I want to be out of pain, and I don't want to, you know, do it by surgery if I don't have to. So something like this, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I have certain spots in my shoulder due to my neck, and, you know, you could just sit there and do this. This, you can buy it on Amazon. I think it's like 10, 20 bucks. And it's simple, you know, it's something you can do for yourself. I also wanted to show you one more thing, because, again, you see a lot of people that follow me, people that just in general who sell product, right? And, you know, there's product to be sold. I get it, you know, but, like, double check what you're doing, you know, because if you're selling things to people, you should really, really know what's in it. And so a lot of the products that you put in your skin or whatever, you also have to take pills with sometimes, which is a weird thing, like what? But simply, there's like products that, I mean, if you try for 30 days, you could see if it works for you, and you don't have to spend stupid crazy money. You do know what you're putting on your skin, and it's inexpensive again. You know, I mean, why not try it? In my opinion, that's the way it goes in my head. Before I go, you know, I recently bought Juice Beauty. It's an organic makeup that I started using like a cream for, and I was like, oh, I like this. And then I went and used the foundation. Oh, I like this. And then I saw something that was like, oh, the stem cell, you know, wow, take your wrinkles away. And so I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. But again, I only bought one of them, and I do like the product, and I will consistently use it. But this is so simple, why not try it, right? And again, you know what you're putting on. Juice Beauty is all organic. Like, you know, I've checked all the ingredients on that. Even I have an app that you scan and it says, you know, what percentage. It's called Think Dirty. And it gives you like a rating, you know. It's always like 8, 9, meaning it's high up there with, you know, like good products for your skin. Whereas like a lot of the stuff that you see people sell, like there's 2 and 3s. There's stuff in it that, you know, we shouldn't be putting on us. So I wanted to just mention it because, one, standing there at this chiropractor, looking at them selling this product to people who are going to spend money on crap, and then seeing people spray stuff that you're like, dude, you live across the street from me. What are you doing? And then you see all the stuff that people are selling, and you're like, I don't think it's necessary. Maybe you should try it differently first. And then you get a book like this, which is pretty cool. I can say I am not somebody that easily sits down and reads a book. I think in my own life, it was something where I was never a great reader. I was always up and running. So I started more recently, about 2 years ago, I guess now, listening to books on Audibles. I have like, I don't even know, 20, 30 books that I listened to in the last 2 years. And I listen to them over and over again. Key to it is I'm learning. Like, I'm using those to learn. And, you know, when you get a book like this and you realize that's exactly what they're talking about. And then Bill Gates is at the bottom making a little quote. I'm like, I am crazy excited to read this. So what I said to myself, what I'm going to do, and I'm actually going to say it here so I keep myself accountable, is I already laid in bed and I downloaded, because I had a free credit for the book. And I'm going to make it like my homework and, you know, make my ass sit down at some point each day, even for 15 minutes, and read, you know, and read along, you know, think, you know, just hold a book, you know. I have to say I'm always listening to books or YouTube videos on things and all that. But, you know, I'm usually food shopping. I'm like multitasking-ish, you know. I'm always trying to use my time wisely. So, so now just to be, you know, I'm so thankful that I have a book in hand. And now it's my chance to, like, put those pieces together. So I'm doing this. Vinegar, salt, and dish soap, or straight vinegar. Put it in those pumper things. Make it like you're using that crap. But then you're not gonna. And then you'll be better for the environment, for yourself, for your family, and for your pets. So I hope you have a great day. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Bye.